Our people are hard at work getting the great exhibition ready. It's going to obviously take some more time. So we're going to have to find some other ways to entertain ourselves, obviously. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the One Island Challenge. I always have to start out by thanking the YouTube channel members El Davo, Doozy, Crimson Jack, Carl London, Mr. Robert, Fra Nicola, Mr. Major, and Mario. Thank you guys so much for considering supporting the channel in additional way. Quite penetrated by your kindness. And you know what? There are a lot of incentives to be a part of our growing Imperium. You know, the first and foremost being that we're the only channel out there that has a banners mod. Like, who doesn't like that? Honestly, if you don't, see me in my office like right now because you're going to need an education. And we have really dedicated artists that are working on it every single day in the Discord. So, you guys are new here. Feel free to check that all out. Join Discord. Find out stuff on Instagram. All that good stuff. You know, even if you want to just like take a moment, see what the channel's all about, 100% up to you. Here every single day. Not planning on going anywhere. So, we are working on the World's Fair right over here, but at the same time, I have decided that we should start buying some shares from our homeboy Alonso if my game doesn't want to freeze on me. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Let me grab that next one, because I do want to try my very best to take as much money from him as possible, because, you know, going at him with his stupid harbor defense is just crazy. I am kind of curious, though. I feel like I want to give it a go. And I have an extra ship ready to do this. I want to secure the shares from this small island of his, because I don't know, it's right on the path, and I think like 2 of those flamethrowers, if they just target one of my ships, and I have a decent sized fleet here, I think that this should be okay. There are 2 ships on the line over here. I have the money.
All in Her Majesty's name.
Yeah, let's just do it.
The initiative.
Let's just grab these 2 ships of the line. We're gonna also go ahead and give them the proper aesthetic plating. And let's move our ships into position, because I do want to try to attack him right here. I do also have these ships, but I want to hold on to them just because, you know, they're my expedition ships, which I'm gonna have to work on this one right now. Let's see which one is the best one. So the Star Shadow seems to be the best at the moment, so let's just go ahead and do this. I did actually want to rename this thing to the Duke Shadow because I thought it was funny, and Shadow himself thought it was funny, so let's see if I can do that before it heads off. Duke Shadow. Okay. There we go. You know what? Let's change the skin too while we're at it so we can tell. Let's go with that one. That's actually a pretty sick combination right there. I like it. Alright. So that ship's underway. We also have our main fleet heading over. There's a little tactic that we can employ. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build like 2 gunboats, okay? They're very fast to build, very easy, all that good stuff. And we're going to just hurl them straight at the enemy, okay? We're going to hopefully make it so the Big Betty and these 2...
I see visions of white walls misted red with blood.
Okay, we have to let him get through his little monologue. Get all these harbor defenses to focus on those. The Big Betty we can dodge. These 2 we can't. And we want to soak up the damage so the rest of our ships can actually take them out.
Fleet ready?
So let's get that going. What are we doing for Anne? Oh yeah, we have to deliver some dynamite, right? Did we have it in here? Dynamite, dynamite, dynamite. No, we're bringing it in, right? I think so. Yeah, so 19 dynamite is going to be perfect. And I'm just going to take the Olympia over here and just wait. Because the moment that he shows up, we're just going to take the dynamite over to her. Because I don't want her to be pissed off at me at all. Okay, I want to try to be cordial with this woman. I really do like Anne. Who doesn't like Anne these days?
I hope you know your flags and semaphore.
Well, yeah. I know all of them. I even have yours, Tool. Hey, look at this. Look at this, I'll show you. I have La Corona's banner. Ah, yes. Banner. You want to see the other banners? I haven't seen the other banners. I haven't put them down yet. Ooh, banner. That's a badass banner. Union of Albion. And most of these are from the modded campaign, so if you guys you don't know which one's which, they all come from that series. So these are the new ones that came out, and I believe these ones also did get a touch-up. So The Republic of New Albion's Grand Army one and the civilian banner. I don't think the NWCU got an update. No, not that one. Okay. Very nice. Well, we'll keep those banners there. Why the hell are we going to remove them? I don't know. I don't know. But the best part about it is now, too, we can even have banners in the water. Or on the water. On the water? On the water. Yep. Well, I think this is going to make sense. Banner. Banner. Seeing as how they're our trading company. One of the trading companies. Where's the other one? Eternal Sun. I need this one, too. Banner. Banner. And then I also need Albahan's banner. Banner. And banner. Yep. Chef's kiss. Absolutely incredible. And obviously our name banner right here. You'll love to see it. That's a lot of good rum. Okay, so how many more bricks are these clowns going to take from me? They're at 294. You know, even before the whole thing started, I went and I purchased more bricks from Archie. Okay, what do we have here? Can we purchase any ships? I don't want to do that. Okay, there are our 2 gunboats, so let's just bring them on in as quickly as possible.
Ship constructed.
And what we're going to have to do is we are going to... And good thing the wind is with us.
Competitors have reached a trade agreement.
Okay, that's immersive. We like that one. We're going to have to take out the flamethrowers first. And I know it sounds weird, but the Big Betty is definitely not the problem here. It's not. So, like, in grand scheme of things, right, a Big Betty, you can dodge. We go over here to all this, right? It's going to deal 56 damage per second, but it does have a crazy long load time. So, obviously, loading in that massive shell is going to take some time, right? It's right there. You can see it. We can dodge this, maybe lose a ship or two, not that big of a deal, but we'll take out the flamethrowers, which are a lot more powerful. We're probably going to have one of the flamethrowers target us at some point. Are these my gunboats?
An explosion in one of your
For the love of God, come on, man. This is... I don't need this right now. That is... I don't even have enough bricks. I don't have bricks. But it's okay. We'll get some bricks here in a moment, because now they don't need it anymore. I wonder what the next phase is. I don't remember. I never remember the phases for the World's Fair.
Fleet ready?
It's crazy. Okay, well, we don't need that hard icon looking at us the entire time. And yes, we do know that we have ruins our cities. We can take the Olympia out. I think... I don't see these guys fighting each other. Have they all formed, like, ceasefires or something? No, I think they're just staying away from each other. Yeah. Yeah. That's what's really happening for the most part. Also do need to become a little bit more cordial with Jean. Alright, where are my gunboat? Oh, crap.
Stations.
Well, I didn't pay attention. It is what it is.
On our way.
Yeah, so that thing fired and we dodged it. Okay, so flamethrower's coming out. Can we attack the flamethrower? Alright, that already just was destroyed. No, attack the flamethrower. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're definitely gonna lose this ship. 100%. 100%. This is the most BS harbor defensive I've ever seen. I don't know what the idea or the ideology, the mentality, any of those words put together was meant behind the design of this horrid harbor defense, but it is just so stupid. Okay, Big Betty now, please. The rest are fine. Actually, no, wait. We have to take out this, too. Because if not, we're just going to constantly see it heal everything around it. I think we lost 1 or 2 ships.
Attention for the Admiral.
Okay, get in here. You know what? No, never mind. Take that out. You need to have some action in this freaking series. Love of God. Oh, you know what? I think we LOS this thing. What the hell? There's no way. Okay. Alright. Sucks to suck, dude. Nope. Nope. It's gonna fire now. We LOS the crap out of a freaking Big Betty when it's clearly visible. That's insane. If you guys don't know what LOSing stands for, it stands for line of sight. So, just like to be completely transparent. Okay, we lost another ship. No big deal.
Fleet ready?
Okay, and the main harbor. It's attacking the front one, so not a big deal. Alright, I'd like your shares,
What
please.
brutality, if I may say so.
It's not a bunch of money, but nevertheless, it is something. We got Conqueror. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Well, that's fine, considering how we haven't even worked on conquering anything, period, dot, the end.
Stations.
Let's get our ships home, because we're going to have
You
to
gained an influence bonus.
heal them up. Can we get a repair crane out here? Where the heck is it? I never remember. It's in here. Yep. Repair crane. Yep, perfect. Where can we put a repair crane? Right over here, I think, is the best possible spot.
These
Nope, I lied.
lands exist after all.
Yeah, I guess we can do that. Okay, let's go and put that down over here, because our ships are going to need to be healed up. I do want to get, like, 2 or... How many more can we make? We can make 4. That's pretty good. 4 more of our ships of the line are definitely going to do us a lot of good, because now we own all the shares on Cala Vera. I actually really like the name of the island, and I think the next one I want to try to hit is this one. So, in the grand scheme of things, maybe I don't need to pull the whole schooner tactic. It seems to be just fine. I'm trying to go to all of these and take them out. How much can we get at the Garden of Sin? Share value is 477. It's not a lot, but the main one is here, which I am purchasing little by little. Share value, yeah, like 2,000 from there is nutty. And we definitely want to continue that. He doesn't have a lot, and what I'm thinking is maybe we later on take these ships over to the New World and take out his island over there too.
Moving to coordinates.
Perfect. Let's get the Sea Harpy 2 out of the way. We do have some additional missions that we can do. Let's see about these. Crusty Beard. Well, you're ready to go. You got everything except the navigation. Anything for navigation items? There we go. That's 100%. Get going.
New orders.
And then the orange, what about you? What can we do for you? We're doing this one, right? Okay, so the next one is also a level 2 archaeology mission. Let's see. Orange is right here. So we have rations, diplomacy. So we have the sales clerk, and we also do have the royal letter of marque. So we want items for hunting. I want this one for sure. Do we have anything for crafting? We do have a naval architect. I was complaining about this guy, actually. And you all commented on that, which I thought was funny. What are the other ones? So maybe we can implement naval power here. I think naval power will be able to completely circumnavigate that whole little condition that we're failing over there. And I'm going to rebuild this right the heck now. Oh, wait. Dynamite. 14.
It's all prepared.
Wait. I need dynamite. Where's my dynamite? There it is. It's 14, right? It's 12. We have 4 minutes and 36 seconds to get to Anne. I think we can do it. That ship's really fast. Okay, so siege successful. Nice. He likes to actually help us out for once. Wonder enters new phase. All right, that's pretty good. +5, but +10 needs consumption on the rum sucks. It royally sucks, but we got to do it. How bad is it over there? What do you mean? Huh? I'm confused.
We could be better. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, you know, I'm not giving you the... I am giving you the rum. What the hell? I'm not giving it to them.
Waking up.
Okay, if I give it to the Onaleros, what's gonna happen? It's over. It's at 16. I can do this.
We
What
are
the hell?
fine.
What the hell? Like, you don't have to be going around and, like, writing an article like that, my guy. It doesn't make sense. We have a lot of plantains. We do not need this. We do not need this at all. I need to get another chapel built up over here, if I'm being completely honest with you. Build a chapel. Make them happier. They're very happy over here on the moon. I'm very happy about that. So, how are we doing with the cigars?
Forced to take time to learn the nuances.
43. But you know what? The other ship is already on the way with just a couple. So when it comes back, we'll definitely have a lot of cigars. Now, I did want to work on the whole caoutchouc situation because that is definitely something that I would like to boost a little bit. The coffee beans seems to be totally fine, so I'm going to get rid of this one and probably get rid of these. Let's see how much it is with that reduction. Yeah, see, that's totally fine. I'd rather allocate this space for either getting more of
So
them,
gratifying to live here.
or hypothetically, I can start working on like getting perhaps a zoo or something built up over here. I think that'll kind of look nice. I do have some of the ornaments, right? Wrong button. That's coffee. Okay, so cigars was actually delivered. Okay. Caoutchouc is coming in abundance too, so that's nice. And we're delivering this right here. What's? Oh, hello.
Ready for your share?
Yep.
Got away with it this time.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta get over here because there's some action to be had. And here I was saying that they're not even fighting. Let me see what the heck that other item is in the water. It better be a legendary. What is Alonso trying to do? Like, you're not gonna beat Margaret Hunt. There's no way. Okay, I wanted to see if I have any of the zoological stuff. Harbor Master, Town Hall, cultural items. Okay, yeah, I do. I have a bottlenose dolphin. I have an orca. I have Gary the pelican, and then I also have a seagull. That's nice. On the flip side, though, I do have botanical garden type stuff, which are indeed a little bit stronger. So I think I'm gonna get the botanical garden built up over there instead of this one. Okay, yeah, let's get botanical garden built up right here. And I want to already get the empty plots going. One there, one there, one there, and one there. So that's 4. And then the music pavilion in the center, if we possibly can. See, like, this bothers me. How come it's like this? I don't like it that it's not going to be perfect in the middle. Okay, fine, whatever. Put that there. Can't be bothered. And then you guys can go away. You... Okay, hold up. You and you can go away, but you can get your nifty modules first and foremost. Yep, I do like that. And we'll get another one built up next to it, which will have the exact same stuff, and this will be more powerful than all those ones put together. Okay. And nice. There we go. So 2 Caoutchouc are totally fine.
Careen into the unknown.
Hold up 1 second there, Chief. Let's see what we have to do over here. Okay, well, that's a 60% chance. Outrun the thing.
Things pursue us.
Okay, God bless. This is with the Invicta, I believe. Okay, and I do have you,
Ready for a challenge.
which I am going to go ahead and bring over those botanical exhibits to the other side. Give me another one of your shares,
La
loser.
Corona tried to buy me out. I burst their bubble.
La Corona tried to buy you out? Okay. Yep. They don't have a lot of money or influence these days, so... Okay.
We're not sunk yet.
Nope, you're definitely not. Okay, let's get these 2 ships over there. The other ones can kind of just stay out here
On our way.
while we're working on getting these ones also built up. Wonderful. Back over to the moon. Let's see what everything's going on over here. I think we're going to have a road that goes from this over to here, just to allow the transport of fuel to be a little bit more powerful. So how much of the Caoutchouc is coming out now? 7 so far, but the fertilizer silos don't have... Oh, the fertilizer silos are active, but this one still doesn't have the fuel to it. I would hope it's coming soon, right? Yeah, I think it is. Nice. Nice.
Awaiting
And
new
you
horizons.
can go home, I think. Yeah, go home to Rowan. That's totally fine. How much of our resources do we have in here? Oh, we also do have a wooden ring. Okay, that's kind of neat. Everything else seems to be looking just fine. I think this is the ship that just took all those. So we're taking 50 cigars and 50 pearls over to the old world right now, because we did build the jewelers, or the goldsmith rather, and we do want to get the jewelers built up as well, because our investors are really going to appreciate this. Like, really, we're going to get a lot more money, and that's the whole goal, right? Make a lot of money? Absolutely. Problem is, where the heck you put it now, because this trade union is in the probably like the worst spot, period. I'm gonna get rid of it. And it's not doing
The
a
finishing
lot to us
touches,
now.
And there.
Yeah, it's not doing a lot. I don't need it. Can I put this here?
Done.
Oh, hold up. I'm gonna... How much is this? 15, 20... Yeah, we can justify this. Put this one a little bit further down. Like, right about here, actually. Wait. Wait. Schnapps we still need. Can I fit this thing in here? If this fire station is removed, which I'm gonna do, I can go ahead and put down the jewelers right there. That's a good spot for that one. And then you, on the other hand, how far does this go? It goes all the way to there. I'm thinking we move one of the framework knitters in favor of the goldsmith. And then another framework knitter can probably be positioned somewhere. Like, see, that's at 87. That's not going to be working out too well. Is it even working out well to begin with?
It's the boss.
It is, but it's whatever. We need to put these in good spots, honestly. There's a bunch. Is that even enough work clothes for everybody? It's that -1. Good lord. I have to start importing it. I really don't know why I haven't. How far do you go? You go all the way to here? Well, this fire station is in a place that we can put down something that would benefit from electricity. So we're going to go ahead and do that. The reason I opened up this spot is I want to put down another bicycle factory here soon. And the reason for that being we're getting increased amount of caoutchouc coming in. So that is the whole reason behind it.
The formula is incomplete.
Nice, and we're getting some jewelry out, so I want to see, is that going to be enough for our investors so far? I hope so. Jewelry, gold is not enough, but that is indeed enough jewelry for them. So just to go and see how much they're going to pay for it.
The ambience is possible.
It's 125, okay? That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. And that'll make them happier, so hopefully we can get another freaking festival or something over on this island. It's been some time. And you're done, so going up one more level. All right, so we're gonna also have to work on the wood veneers. Totally forgot about that one. And I do want to try to give them their lifestyle needs. So did I bring in the furs? I did not. Okay, so I don't need the dynamite anymore. Where are the furs at? Fur. There it is. There we go. So what I'm going to do, instead of the steam motors over here, we're going to have to swap that out again. I do want to try to get the penny farthings up the chain a little bit more, but we've already started that whole process. So in this case, I guess I'm just going to go to building materials. So 100 for that makes 164 of those.
Ship constructed.
Wonderful. And then we're going to bring back the sewing machine so we get some more of the brass. And because this is going up as fast as possible. We can even possibly bring in pearls, but it's not that important. Because the furs will allow us to have at least 3 more investors per home. And I don't want to really like focus too much on getting a whole bunch of them. Because that's just not right. But we need 200 more. So can we...
It's certainly not the perfect formula.
Yeah, you know what? Where can we get some more?
Talent won't manifest without discipline.
Are you referring to your own soldiers who lack a discipline? Nightlife skin. Okay, is that enough for the next unlock? It is. Okay, so let's get this road on the show. We're gonna need some more
What a
of our
happy
artisans.
vision of yours.
I know, it's fantastic, isn't it? Where are the workers? We have over 1,000 workers. I can't tell which one's which.
You ain't no good to us.
Yeah, great. But now I need bricks. What the hell's happening here?
We have the devil to pay.
Okay, whatever. Oh my god, now he's only getting steamships. The minefield. Okay, well, both of those are 55% chance. I think 55% for this one. Oh, that worked. Good. Good. Provide extra rations and get going.
Awaiting new
Okay,
horizons.
you're here. Take this, and this over to the moon, please. And where did my other ship go? Did you pick up anything? There wasn't anything early over here. I saw like one thing in the water, but it's gone now, obviously. Are they fighting anywhere else? There's some skirmishing happening over here. I'm gonna go over here and see what this is gonna drop here in a second. Cause she's trying. She may not make it. I'll probably attack this one if I can. Really depends. But I want to try to get at this island next. So I have my fleet ready. I got those two ships
ready?
rebuilt. Gonna wait for the other two. Regal plating and regal plating. Thank you. Get over here. What do we need for the wood veneers over here? I think we need to have artisans. Oh no, we need engineers for this. Okay, well, that kind of sucks, but at the same time, I'm gonna have to build it. We do need wood veneers going forward. Is that 100% back here? Yeah, that works. So I have to get rid of one, so not a big deal. And you should... You will not make it to a warehouse. Okay, that sucks. We're going to put a warehouse right over here. Build that up. We have a lot of timber. I should probably put timber in here. What can I swap timber out for? Here, put that there. Let's get some piggies through using timber. 500 will suffice. How many do we have? 961? Okay, that's fine. What are we using the schnapps for? Are the schnapps really that impactful at the moment? Oh, they don't have a school. Again, my freaking mental block. I cannot, for the life of me, want to build a damn school. I don't understand what the hell is wrong with me. I'm going to get rid of these guys, and when I have enough bricks again, I'll build the freaking school. Alright, yeah, just hurl some beef at it. Somehow that worked. Okay. Trick the bear, yeah, with beef. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna be really surprised. I mean, it could have been worse. It legitimately could have been worse. Okay, where are you? Where is that ship? Okay, so it did indeed sink. Let's go here and grab that flotsam and see what was in it. And then go back to Archie and buy some more bricks from the guy. Look at that, 40,000. Without the use of any propaganda stuff. 6 cigars, I take it. I take it. I will take it. I could probably sell it. Okay, I'm going to get our fleet into position. I'm going to try to keep it, like, right about here.
Moving in convoy.
Because it's still in territory that the Admiral controls, and that's ideal for me. So let's just keep it that way. This is definitely more important than the workshop over here. How much jewelry do we have?
Materials.
So it's going to go down again because they don't have any. And it's more so because we just don't have enough pearls. So when we consistently bring in pearls, we should be fine. And you know, I never went ahead and upgraded this one to the large harbor. Am I still giving the artisans their... Wait, am I not? So I can increase the amount of bricks I'm making? Oh my god, I can. Okay, alright. I really need to just bring in work clothes through the docklands at this point. But now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get
a little ripper.
Oh, nice. I think that was the whatchamacallits. Let's get this one here. It's not gonna look great, but it's fine. We get a little bit more of these. I think those are the sewing machines that just went up the chain. Let's take a little look-see. Oh no, it was the reinforced concrete. Okay, great. So that will allow us to provide the furs to our investors, and they're going to give us some more money, plus more investors anyway. That's fantastic. How many do we have here? 3,120. I know the last unlock for this whole thing is 5,000, so we at least have to get up to 5,000 investors. That's easy. We can do that. Okay, where are we right now? There's my fleet. Oh, there's more flotsam out here. I want to go find it. Let's go get this one. And we're waiting on 2 more ships to be built up before we attack that next island. We got a little handheld grenade. And a depleted treasure chest. Okay, well, I can go and probably sell those off. What the hell?
Untold perils await us.
Okay, what's happening? Crack in the hull. Okay, well, this dude's a repairman, so please fix it. Okay, God bless.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
All right, you are here, which is fantastic, because I'm going to have you go over to Archie.
First
He's a big show.
impressions count.
Okay, what's your problem? I put those in here, trade. I hear the illness song again. Who didn't wash their hands?
Ma'am and I are much obliged.
She didn't wash her hands, did she? What the hell is this illness crap that's constantly happening on my island? Get over here.
We have the devil to pay.
We need to teach people how to wash their hands. Underneath the fingernails? Thank you. Okay, 18%, 25. Okay, 25% definitely. Awesome. Some dude just hurled on board. That definitely did not sound good. And now I'm going to build this thing up. So we start getting some wood veneers out here too, which they're not particularly fast-ish by any means, but it's still fine. It's still fine. And we're going to have to get some more artisans up here anyway. What's your problem? You're not even close to a marketplace? Well, okay, guess what? You're going to be staying as a worker. Are these guys artisans? No, they're workers. They're all workers. So let's just get these guys up to artisans as quickly as possible. What are we missing? Ah, bricks. Yeah, understood. Well, I'm bringing some right now. And I should be making a lot more, too. Where are these other ships? Is it just me, or this is taking forever? It really feels like it's taking forever.
Untold perils await us.
Okay, what's
Hope you're
happening
feeling
here?
Resourceful.
Crack in the hull again. Oh, boy. We don't have anything to fix this one. Yeah. What do we lose? What do we lose? Okay, we lost 2 schnapps. That's fine. I've never done this many expeditions in one campaign, ever. Pirate fleet's out here. Okay, great. Our ships are ready.
More than ready.
The darkness.
Ship constructed.
And the Sea Eagle.
Fleet embarking.
Let's get over here, because
Your
we're going to
ship has
tap
returned
the
from
next
its
one.
voyage.
Alright, can we buy another share from him? What is happening here? Did something of his explode, or did he have, like, a riot or something? How much is the next one? 885? I'm getting close. Share value, pretty damn good, too. Yeah. Not bad whatsoever. I'm gonna go ahead and snag this island now. Not actually take it over, but, you know. You know what I mean. Where are these other ships? Alright.
Fleet awaiting orders.
Let's get at them. We need to attack this one. Yeah. See, the big problem here is that you have to take out the repair cranes after these ones.
You are born to destroy.
Okay, that's one ship that's definitely going to be going. Or maybe not, maybe not. Maybe we can save it. Maybe we can save it. Nope, it's gone. 100% it's gone. Okay, most important harbor defenses have been destroyed. Follow up with the repair crane. Always, always, always. I cannot stress this enough. Target the damn flamethrowers first, then target the freaking repair cranes, because that'll heal everything else. Blitz it down. The Big Betty is not a big problem. Fun fact. It's more just a nuisance, if anything. I probably lost like 2 ships in this whole engagement, which I might be able to save this one. Nope, never mind. That was a head-on shot.
Attention for the Admiral.
Come on, let's go. Hurry it up. Don't let that thing fire. Get it fired again. Okay, great. You know what? Just fire it whatever you please, because at this point, it doesn't matter.
Take it. You've earned it.
Thanks, pal. I didn't need your validation, but nevertheless, I got it. And we can go back home again.
Fleet en route.
Gotta get some action in this freaking game. Okay, where's this ship? You are over here. Let's give those
You'd only
cigars.
weigh me to the bottom.
Dude, are you not seeing what I'm doing? What's your problem? Jesus Christ, Ann. I don't know what the issue is, champ, but I think we're gonna have to have a talk later. Okay, let's upgrade these guys, upgrade them, upgrade them. This whole row pretty much needs to be artisans at this point, unfortunately. Yeah, it is, because you want canned food. Okay, and we're gonna start working on this right now. It's mostly the wood veneers are gonna take the longest, because we only have the one being produced. But what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna get the roads built up.
Untold perils await us.
Do we have... How much Calchuck do we have in here in steel? So we don't have a lot of steel, if at all, because that's going into so many different sources. We can probably put a pause on the steel beams. We don't need them at the moment. We have 519 guns. We do not need them working. I'm going to build up the second bicycle factory, because if we can get penny farthings up the chain, that'll be really, really fun. Okay, 15%.
Monsters abroad.
30% definitely. Somehow that worked. Okay, 15. Oh, we got a reward. What do we get? A horse! Okay, this is awkward. Well... Bye-bye. Yes, I 100% in saving the horse. Did that ship arrive in the New World? Oh, you did. Okay, great. Wonderful. Okay, now we're going to get these exhibits going. So, first one, the Hades. Nice. Second, the Angel Wings
The
Lotus.
city has grown more beautiful.
Third one, the Moon Orchid. And fourth one, the Pink Sugar Bush. Why are they facing wrong direction? I don't like that. I do really like this one. It's so pretty. So what are we at now? 324 attractiveness. Can we get that other one? No, we need to get up to like 700, which if we max out the Botanical Garden over here and get some good sheet music, then we will definitely be able to. So what do we want to work on, I guess, if it's even at all possible? We have this one. What are you a part of? You're not a part of any of these ones. So all of these plants, except for the Angel Wings Lotus, are not doing anything for us besides flat attractiveness. Okay. So we want to work on the sacred plants. Okay. If we can potentially find them. That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, back over to Old World. Our ships are coming home victorious. We did lose 2 in that engagement, but it is what it is. You're always going to have some casualties, especially when you're using just the sailing ships in this time. And I'm telling you, like, the harbor defenses for these guys, like the flamethrowers, are just stupid. They're ridiculously stupid. But Jolly Roger. Okay, yeah.
Pressing engagement.
There we go. One more time. All right, reward. What is it? An Abyss gun. Well, this is also another bit of a predicament. So the Royal Letter of Immunity is better than the Royal Letter of Mark, which I already have, so I'm just going to take the Abyss gun now. Because you never know when that could come in handy. So, we had a very eventful episode today. Our fleet took over shares for 2 other islands belonging to Alonso, and that's really what we want. We want to try to cripple him economically, whilst the other AI focus on trying to take him out, period. And we got another phase of the world's market completed, so we're getting on up there. It is unfortunately coming to an end, though, so do note, when the series is officially ended, I tend to share the save file on Discord. So if you're not on the Discord, please, please, please join it. Also, if you're comfortable with doing so, that always has to be mentioned. Nothing is forced here. So until next time, my friends, thank you so much. Don't interrupt me. Please consider like, commenting, subscribing, hitting that bell button, sharing it with your friends. And I'll catch you in the next episode, my Rantians. Now, excuse me while I go and have a talk with the announcer. Listen, dude! What the hell?